Welcome everybody to another episode of Gorilla Gospel. And we're gonna take it to another level right now because I gotta upgrade my equipment. We don't have that much space. But we're gonna get into a little small segment of the truth. And the truth of the matter is these things right here. Not everybody can do this work. Not everybody can preach this word because not all of us can seriously live by the truth. We can always preach the truth, but we can't live by it. And when it comes to practicing what you preach, you have to live by it in order to preach it. Some of us fall short, and that's all right because we only human. But when you practice to fall, then that's a different story. You need to sharpen up your game. But understand this here. Everybody take Jesus to be simple and kind and all this here. But if you really read the man's words, if you really read what he says and done, you would know that Jesus was just like me and you. And he had to go through some things and he had to say some things in order to get his point across and do this work. It was a time where the man said, good teacher, good teacher. You know, what can I do to inherit the kingdom of heaven? And Jesus said, man, why you call me good when you know the only God is the only person that's good? He letting you know right there that there's some things that he's doing that ain't so, thankful or whatever. There was a time where Jesus was talking to everybody. He said, John came not eating or drinking, all right? And you still killed him. He said, but here, the Son of Man come to you, and I'm drinking, and I'm eating bread. And all you're going to do is call me a gluttoner or a wine burger. A wino and so to speak. But here, out of Jesus' own mouth, he letting you know in the Bible, hey, I'm drinking and eating. All right? But John, he came not doing none of that. And you still killed him. The truth of the matter is this. When Jesus was telling Peter that he was going to turn on him, Jesus spoke in a language that was not of English. And you don't hear it too much in the church. Jesus said, you ain't going to turn on me uno or dos. You're going to turn on me thrice. That's the language that Jesus used. You can look it up. It's in Luke. And that's the truth of the matter. All right? There's a lot of truths of the matters going on around here that nobody wants to point out because nobody can accept the truth. But if you're going to be a man of God, it doesn't matter what color this man was. It's about what he stood for and what he done. Now, if you're going to be proud of somebody from doing something good, then why not be proud of any man that does something good? No matter what color. When it comes to people that wants to do the wrong things to the people that's trying to do the right things, that's what you need to have a problem with and vote out of your congregation and not have them have any authority of preaching or teaching or ruling or policing or doctoring or whatever. Because the truth of the matter is that our world is so corrupted because of the people that's leading us or teaching us or policing us or whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of truth to the matters so far as the Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle was a myth about people disappearing, planes and ships. But if you search the bottom of the Bermuda Triangle, you'll find those ships and those planes. This here was an experiment going bad. And around that same time, there was this thing called the Philadelphia experiment. So if you put two and two together, you will find out the truth. That this was a process that was taking place and it was using people as guinea pigs. Now the people probably disintegrated and disappeared, but the planes themselves, they crashed into they sunk and all that type of stuff. They sunk them. And that's the truth of the matter. And we're gonna leave it like that. We're gonna cut it dry because see, like I said, I gotta upgrade this equipment. But I pray that everybody come to the truth of the matter of the Bible and the gospel so that they could come to the truth of the matter of their own household and their homes and everything. And just everyday people. Alright? Because we single out full race people, full cultures behind one person of that culture, which is the jerk of every culture. There's a jerk, white, black, Chinese, Mexican, everything. There's a jerk in every culture. But we all brothers and sisters of God. So add that to your breakfast this morning and swallow your pride and accept the truth. And may the angels say amen and let the Bronx say word.